Here's your WNEM TV5 News Update.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Chet Davis, and here's a look at the top stories we're following tonight. A man ambushed by an armed robber as he tried to take his trash out in Clio last night. Police say he was approached at Fuller Apartments by a man who demanded his wallet. When the resident refused, investigators say they got into a scuffle with the suspect pulling out a knife and cutting the man in the abdomen before he ran off into the nearby woods. The victim only had minor injuries. If you have any information, you're asked to call Crime Stoppers of Flint and Genesee County. You can now get your absentee ballots for the November 4th elections. The Secretary of State's office says online and mail requests for an absentee ballot must be received by your township or city clerk no later than 5 p.m. on October 31st. After voting, you can then return your absentee ballot at your local clerk's office, your city or township secure drop box, or in your early voting site or election day polling place. You can submit an application for an absentee ballot through the mail, in person at your local clerk's office, or online. Just head to the hot link section of WNEM.com. Beale City Public Schools was the target of a bomb threat that was called into Isabella County Dispatch last night. State police and the fire department quickly responded to the school. After a sweep of the building, the threat was deemed non-credible. Police say the phone number that called in the threat is connected to recent swatting calls. State police say they're investigating a string of those calls. Swatting is a malicious act of falsely reporting emergencies like bomb threats or active shooters to provoke a large response by police. The calls waste emergency resources and can put innocent people at risk. If you have information on anyone making these false claims, call police. Now here's Chris with your First Alert forecast.
We've got a beautiful weekend ahead of us Saturday and Sunday. Looks like temperatures will be near 80 both days, likely just a touch cooler Saturday. But overall, a good weekend to get outside, get those outdoor projects done, whatever you need. As far as your sky tracker goes, there is a boundary off to our north and west that will lead to at least a small chance for a few showers tomorrow. That's after we clear out tonight and have a chance for some fog again tomorrow morning. And those showers tomorrow likely not terribly widespread and probably pretty light much of the time. Would expect those to start to diminish as we lose the daylight heating. And once we get to Saturday, while we may start with a little cloud cover, we are back to sunshine pretty quickly. Our low temperatures for tonight are expected to be in the upper 40s to low 50s. Your forecast for Friday, middle to upper 70s. Your TV5 First Alert 7-day forecast shows temperatures will be in the 80s on Sunday, but cooling back down to the low 70s Tuesday, upper 60s Wednesday, and near 70 on Thursday.
Remember to tune into WNEM TV5 on air and online 24/7 for the latest news, weather, and information.